Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of In the Know. My name is Sydney Haughton, and I am your host. Today's topic is a controversial but exciting one. It's the Grammys! I'm so excited. It's the ceremony that creates Twitter brawls between Lady Gaga's Little Monsters and BTS's Army. So how this episode is going to work is I'm going to give you my picks for the top categories and then a few categories of my own that I'm personally excited about. So let's get into it. Let's start with Best New Artist. The nominees are Olivia Dean, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, Cat's Eye, Lola Young, The Marias, Addison Rae, and Somber. What a category. Oh my gosh. Now this category has an assortment of artists that we've heard all year. I will say, though, I don't think I have ever heard an Alex Warren or Somber song. Maybe I have, and I just, haven't realized that I've heard them on TikTok, but I don't know. I haven't heard them. But the most I know about them is they hit specific spots on the Billboard Hot 100, but I still don't think I've ever heard one of their songs. I personally think that the Grammys will go with Addison Rae, which I 1000% support. Or they'll go with Cat's Eye. They both have had a pretty big year. Maybe that's just me being slightly biased with Addison, just because I really do love her debut album. It's so different from that TikTok persona she had in 2020, and I really appreciate that. My favorite song is New York. That song is really good, and it makes me kind of emotional. But I don't know. I think that album is what I needed in my life right now. It's really good. If you haven't listened to it, I highly suggest you listen to it. Next category. Record of the Year. The nominees are DTMF, Bad Bunny, Man Child, Sabrina Carpenter, Anxiety, Doechii, Wildflower, Billie Eilish, Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, The Subway, Chappell Roan, Luther, Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA, and APT, Bruno Mars featuring Rose. Apata, that song. You guys know that one song. But yeah, this category is filled with people who are not new faces to the Grammy stage. It's an award you get. The Record of the Year is an award for solely engineering and producing. I will say I would like to see the award go to Lady Gaga or Kendrick Lamar and SZA, or even Bad Bunny. But I'm leaning closer to Lady Gaga. But I'll be happy if any of them win. Abracadabra is such a fun song. I remember when it first came out, I was like, wow, this is literally the Fame and the Fame monster. And I love it so much. It reminded me a lot of Alejandro with the video and just with how dancey it is. I really appreciated that. But yeah, sue me for wanting to have a good time. I'm sorry. I do think the award will probably go to Bad Bunny or to Billie Eilish though. But that's just me basing it off the trends I've seen the Grammys do. All right, the next category is Song of the Year. The nominees are, I feel like I'm on stage presenting this award when I say that. The nominees are Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, Anxiety, Doechii, DTMF, Bad Bunny, Luther, Kendrick Lamar, and SZA, Man Child, Sabrina Carpenter, and Wildflower, Billie Eilish. Again, another category with nobody really new to the Grammy scene. Many people we've seen before. I think this award will go to Kendrick and SZA or Billie Eilish. I would like it to go to Bad Bunny or Kendrick and SZA. That's just my personal feeling. Um, I think it's incredibly important to showcase both of those artists just because of our political climate right now. There's, of course, there's been the whole situation about Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl, which is really absurd. But I just think, and after Kendrick's performance this year, I mean, there's there's so many ways that they can go about this, and I'm not saying that they should just do it because it's um so politically important right now. They should still give it to them. I'm sorry. No matter what. So let's go into album of the year, arguably the most coveted award of the night. Obviously, the Grammy, to say you have a Grammy is incredible and such an honor. But a lot of people want album of the year, and I feel like that one causes the most chaos on social media, genuinely. I mean, we can see even this year with the 2025 Grammys. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Twitter brawls. The nominees are Debbie Tirar, Mas Fotos by Bad Bunny, Swag Justin Bieber, Man's Best Friend Sabrina Carpenter, Let God Sort 'Em Out, Clips, Pusha T, and Malice. GNX by Kendrick Lamar, Chromacopia, Tyler the Creator, Mutt, Leon Thomas, and Mayhem, Lady Gaga. This is a jam-packed category. Of many people I have stated before as my favorites, but who I would like to see take this award home is either Tyler the Creator, Bad Bunny, Kendrick Lamar, or Lady Gaga. I feel strongly about I feel strongly about all of them, but I feel like those records stuck out the most to me, and they're something that I can see myself revisiting for the rest of my life. I have expressed how much I love Mayhem by Lady Gaga, but also Chromacopia, and GNX by Kendrick Lamar. Are you serious? Like, I feel like these past 2 years, and I'm probably going to say this the next time Kendrick Lamar releases an album, these past 2 years for Kendrick have been incredible, and he does not stop. It gets to the point where, like, my mom listens to her music, which is like older black lady music. If you know, you know. But she really started listening to SZA and Kendrick Lamar more, and I was like, what do you know about this? What do you know about this? Because that's what she likes to say to me. But what do you know about Luther? What do you know about that? But yeah, I think the Grammys will pick Kendrick, and I would be 100% happy with that. Genuinely, I think he really does deserve it. Yeah. I picked 3 categories that I'm most excited to see, other than like the big 4 of the night. So I picked I picked 3 categories that I'm most excited for the night of the Grammys, other than the big 4. It's Best Pop Duo / Group Performance, Best Dance and Electronic Album, and Best Rock Performance. For Best Pop Duo, I just want to see Defying Gravity win. I'm sorry. Shoot me dead. Like, I love Wicked, and I will forever love Wicked. Cynthia Erivo. Need I say more? It's literally Cynthia Erivo. It is literally Ariana Grande. How can you go wrong with that? Genuinely. I also just I want a chance to just hoot and holler with them on stage. But seeing them at the Grammys perform it, if they are gonna perform it, fingers crossed, singing it in my living room was fine enough. That's fine. um, but I also think it would be kind of interesting to see K-pop Demon Hunters win. I haven't listened to that actual song and I haven't seen the movie. I know. Please. I know. Um, but I think it would be kind of interesting to see K-pop Demon Hunters win. I feel like that would be such like a I don't know. I think it would be really crazy, and I just want to see how that wins, or I want to see how that would like go if it won. I'm excited to see the night Twitter will have if it does win. Um, I do know that one song, My Little Soda Pop. That one, I like that one. um, in the best dance and electronic performance category, I need either Pink Panthers or FKA Twigs to win. That's all I keep saying that's all I ask for. And I keep asking for stuff. But like God forbid I just want my black queens to win. Like I love Fancy That. I love You Sexua. Those two albums have been on repeat for me this entire year. Pink Panthers, congratulations, queen. I'm so proud of you. I've been listening to Pink Panthers for so long and I love her. I love her so much. Stateside was probably the song of the year for me, I'm not gonna lie. That or Midnight Sun by Zara Larsson. Zara Larsson has also been nominated. Not in this category, but she was nominated. But yeah, Fancy That, great album. Eusexua, fantastic album. I wish Eusexua got more attention. I feel like we're in the realms that I was in on social media. It was getting attention, but it wasn't getting as much mainstream attention as I'd like it to. I love FK Twigs. And then the last one, best rock performance. Easy pick. One of the easiest picks of the night. Hayley Williams. That's it. I just need Hayley Williams to win. All I ask is that you just please listen to Ego Death at a bachelorette party. True Believer. Hayley Williams did her big one with that one. I love Hayley Williams. No. I was going to say, maybe I'm just like overly needing like Hayley Williams to win just because I am listening to like a lot of Paramore and Hayley Williams as it is right now. But I don't think that's it. I think Hayley Williams is one of the most underrated vocalists of our generation, and I don't think she's given her flowers. I have my fingers crossed, and I'm hoping that she will be on Beyonce's rock album. I'm praying, please, Beyonce, if you can hear me, please, I'm begging you. But yeah, I don't need to explain that any further. That's one thing that that's a hill I'll die on. Hayley Williams, just give Hayley Williams a Grammy even if she doesn't make music. That's what I think. I will say I do wish Deftones was also nominated in that category, and not just best rock album. Private Music was a really good album. I was listening to that through the fall and into the winter. There's this one song, and I don't want to butcher what it's called.